Okay, I can see it up. So let's see if this works.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Neat.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Let's make a guy. Let's make a guy. Make a thing, make a dude. Okay. Let me check on one thing here. Let's make a guy. Make a thing, make a dude. Okay. Check on one thing here. Let's make a guy. Make a thing, make a dude. Okay, so we're gonna make a fella. They have the worst faces, I swear. So I'm gonna start off with deprived, because I want to see what he actually looks like while I spend a year trying to sort him out. I think the first guy, he'll be a knight. That'll work. Physique, musculature. Human. Carved from marble. Normal. Sack of potatoes. We'll go sack of potatoes. Why not? Body hair. Now here's the thing. Standard is bears a baby's ass. Thick puts hair on his back too. Like there's no option for manly chest, no back hair. Let's see here. Now that's really? Just pitch black. Oh my god. Oh, that's not even fair. Okay. Alright, so let's try something semi-normal. Doesn't look like he has jaundice, maybe? That's good, I guess. Look at all these similar faces. Some of these changes are so arbitrary, but then you'll mess with them for a while and mess with them for a while, and then all of a sudden it's just awful. Facial balance. Is that his actual facial features that are widening? Nose to forehead ratio. What does this say? God is badass. I just read your text message. I guess this will answer the question, but I'm assuming that you can hear me. I know that you said it was like buffering and showing issues and stuff, but I'm wondering if you can hear me well enough. Also, I don't know if the app that you're using has the chat app or not. What kind of hair are we going to give this guy? Ah, just loaded up. Sweet. Alright, so I have no idea what kind of dude I'm making here. I'll probably just go for that and change the hair color to not black. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to see what's going on here. Seem to be a lot more options in this game than in most games that I remember. Can we give him a beard? Should we give him a beard? Let's give him that one. Why not? Okay. No chat options. Let's see here. I'm not going to spend a year on the character creation. I'll come back and noodle with that when I know what I'm doing. And I feel like I know the game well enough to play one of these kind of more advanced classes. But I kind of just want to play the knight. Just because they've got a lot of health. Herald is totally new, though. That's kind of wicked. A lot of faith. A lot of vitality and strength. I'm going to try the Herald. I'm not a big spear guy, but I'm assuming I'm going to get a another weapon pretty soon. And it looks like the Herald starts with a talisman as well, so he can probably cast miracles pretty quickly in. Worker? Yeah. This is Worker. Oh, they do have a Pyromancer, though. I didn't realize they had a Pyromancer. So the Pyromancer in the first Dark Souls was hands down one of the best classes, just for the fact that you start with a good weapon, the axe was a good weapon, and having access to Pyromancy at the beginning of the game, which is basically like a casting at will spell is pretty damn good. So maybe I'll go with the Pyromancer. This guy kind of looks like he could be a Pyromancer, I guess. I don't know. I'll try that. And we're going to name him... What are we going to name him? We can name him... Jungle Jack. You can tell how serious I'm taking the game at this very moment. I will have, like, 4 other characters that are, like, dead serious with backstories and stuff like that, but this is just kind of for fun. What are we going to call him? Worker? Just call him Worker. Done. Alright, everything from here is new to me. Hot Worker, Steve, that would have been way better. The Cemetery of Ash. So this is the first Souls game that I've played where I didn't start dead. This is tutorial stuff, I'm sure. Should be my heavy attack. Damn. That's aggressive. Let's see here. Oh, hi, buddy. I'm gonna get you. What'd you say? Ash. Cemetery of Ash. Oh, here's the thing. Oh. Well. Fuck me. Soul of a deserted corpse. That'll give me some souls, I'm sure. Really wish I hadn't just had an Estus flask, but that's okay. Oh, I see you. You think I don't, but I do. Let's see if I've got the, Oh, I actually do start with the Pyromancy. Wow, that's pretty badass. Okay, so... How do I do gestures? There we go. Hi! Yeah! Ooh, 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 ooh! That's the Tusken Raider. Ashen Estus Flask. I don't know what that actually is. Equipment. Fill with Estus at a bonfire restores FP. Oh, and it's an Astorian Knight, too. So, in all of the other Souls games, the first weapons and stuff that you get are always from this knight-type character. So it's kind of interesting that they stayed with that theme. Are you mourning? No, honestly, like the graphics have never been like super crazy good, but they are always really consistent. And there's a strange amount of detail that are in these games. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain because like they kind of do look terrible, but the more you play them, the more that it kind of makes sense that they look that way. With that being said, it is kind of plain, but I've always kind of gathered that they do that on purpose. It's kind of deliberate for consistency's sake, and it allows them to put a lot of stuff on screen. So we shall see. I do like that spark effect though. That's kind of nice. But no, you're... Fuck, I did it again. Son of a bitch. I'm not used to hitting the shoulder buttons to attack anymore. It's been a long time. Take me to the water. Let's see here. Oh, a crystal golem? And a lot of dead people. So this is gonna be my first death right here. Oh, mother of mercy! No, 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 no. Am I running? I can't tell if I'm running. I don't remember how to run. There we go. I gotta hold B. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so most Souls games, enemies with tails have a weakness in their tail. I'm dead. I lasted longer than I thought I would, though. Honestly, I did. I lasted longer than I thought I would. Am I dead now? No, see, I'm not. That's really weird. Because, like I said, in the old Souls games... Okay, so it looks like maybe my flasks are finite now. Like, this is an empty one and this is a full one. That's interesting. They've never done that before. Normally you have an Estus shard or an Estus flask, and when you fill up the Estus flask, that's it. That's all it does is it fills it up for your use. Alright, so let's get back to that section. The cool thing about the Souls games, too, is that, like, everything resets whenever you die or leave an area, which is, you know, cool and not cool. But you keep everything that you've gotten, so it makes it so that you can do loot runs pretty easily. Let's see if I can get a riposte on this guy. Nope. You did. How does the audio mix sound, by the way? I don't know. I'm using my new microphone, but I can't listen to the game and preview the stream at the same time, so I don't know if I'm too loud or if the game's too loud or too quiet or what. Sweet. Sounds great. Awesome. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so that's what my souls look like now, I guess, in this game. Suck it, Jake! Alright. Yeah, I went out and I picked up, Guitar Center was having a sale on a blue microphone that I really, really liked. Because you can use it for guitar and vocals and stuff like that. And it's a little warm as far as, you know, condenser mics go, but it was inexpensive, and I personally like the coloring of the sound of it. I really do. Oh, that's new. Alright, where's my stamina? Okay, up top left. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! And ass and shit and piss. Yeah, I got a little boom mic too, so that I can like move the microphone around without it making too much noise. Like, this is a Souls game. I don't know how interesting it's gonna... Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how interesting it's gonna be, because this is one of those games where, like, the weapon that you get at the beginning of the game could be, like, some super powerful, crazy-ass weapon later on. So I kind of, like, don't want to give up on that ice monster. Let me see if... Oh, okay. So that still works. I can go at it two-handed, which is important. Can I use magic? I can use magic. I've got the my fireball here. But you know what I might do? I might change this. I might change it to my right hand so that I can still block and then throw fireballs. Let's give that a try. That's the benefit of starting as a pyromancer, is that you start with spells, or fireball at least. Motherfucker. He's so aggressive. Eat it, Stanky. This is not doing much damage to him, though. Oh. But it is keeping me away from him. Almost out of magic. Actually, I'm almost out of health, too. I didn't see that before. Time for a dranky drank. Do you kind of see what I mean about the graphics, though? Like, it's hard to gauge whether they're actually good or not, because they're really super consistent. Yeah, see, I'm out of magic now. Ooh, that was way closer than I wanted it to be. I'm gonna have to listen to that in a minute. Shit. Damn it. Motherfucker. Oh. Oh. No! Oh! God damn it! Oh, Dark Souls. How I love you. Aw. That seems to be effective. Oh, you bitch. All right, one more time with the glass monster. It seemed to be pretty good to kind of keep my distance and whittle him down, though, and then come in for the kill. It is, like, this is, like, you're not wrong, right? Like, it is supposed to be hard, and you're right, it is part of the charm. But, I don't know, it's like, the difficulty level is really kind of important, almost. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Few games have left me feeling so accomplished after a fight. He ate all of that one. Oh my god. That move will fucking kill me. No, 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 no. Oh shit. I am out of healing. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma was definitely... I got that again, I think I told you, for the PC. And it was, like, even going out again, it was kind of scary. This is... I'm going to progress. I'm not going to fight the crystal monster again. Let's get a little bit more story in. I mean, I'll go back and I'll get my souls. And then perhaps go and grab that item that's next to that guy. Because I think I can probably snag it and then leave. I just gotta wait till he rolls at me. Just a soul. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm assuming he's gonna follow me now, though. He didn't follow me. Alright, so about here is where the game should do something really pretty. Normally they kind of like introduce you in these really tight-knit little areas, and then they're like, oh no, the game actually looks like this. I'm a little ashamed that I didn't beat that guy, but what do you do? There we go. And it looks like the game will let me walk right the fuck off of this cliff, too, so... I don't know why the stream isn't liking it. This is... I'm running this at more than... it's like 2440 resolution at 60 frames a second, and on my computer it looks great. And as I said that, it crashed. Son of a bitch. Well, There you go. Priceless. All right, let's try this again. Game totally crashed, dude. Let's see if this is still running. Oh, it's still streaming, so it's all right. Press any button. Oh, I got it. Back over here. I stood up and that guy just slumped over dead. Amazing. Alright, let's go light us a bonfire. Get us some health back. It crashed again. Huh. I am actually going to research this now. Yeah, no, it's a legit copy. I bought it on Stream or Steam. Here's the thing: is like I started typing in Dark Souls 3 crash, and I got CRAS in, and Google auto-populated with Dark Souls 3 crashing at the first bonfire. So it looks like this is a global issue. Apparently it's a bug that was also in the pre-release. Apparently there's supposed to be a patch that I can download. Somebody's saying if you play as the knight, it won't crash. Seriously. So it's saying let's check NVIDIA really quick. Make sure I've got all the latest drivers with the GeForce Experience. What do you do? They're saying that a potential temporary fix is to set your lighting to low until after you get out of the quote-unquote first area. So we'll see what happens. I'll start her up here in just another minute.
Hey guys, Tips here. So, a little while ago I put a video of my computer trying to play some Dark Souls 3, and what happens is until 11 o'clock at night. Trying this at night now, and hopefully I can get to the first boss here without dying, because that would be great. That would be outstanding. I'm going to go ahead and cut over to that. Alright, so here we go. Here's the test. Alright, got to the first bonfire. Playing as a knight. Gotta not what everyone wants. Obviously, I didn't want to, but here's the knight. The helmet is on. And let's see if it crashes. Oh hey, look at that. So far so good. So
yeah, so some people are saying that I need to play you need to play as a knight. Some people are saying you need to set the lighting to low. What kind of dog shit is that? I mean, seriously. We're kicking it off. Let's just try and... I want to see something really quick, because this says... So they did have a day one patch, but... And I've got the correct file downloaded. So we're going to go to System. And we're going to change the quality settings to low, apparently. And see what that does. Okay, the guy drops. We're sprinting, we're sprinting. We're getting up to the first bonfire. And... bonfire's lit. Achievement unlocked. Too bad I can't say the same for Bandai Namco. Am I right? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Let's rest at the bonfire. That resets the world. Oh, and I just unlocked the rest emote. Cemetery of Ash. Leave. Fuck you. Oh. I hope that wasn't bad. Didn't that say to use it at a bond? Oh, okay, so... aha. So this one is replenishable, and these go away. So I want to be using this one first. Damn it, Steve. Alright, who wants it first? Actually, you know what? My lock-on doesn't work from very far away. Oh, it doesn't lock onto them at all because they're sleepy. Oh. Fading Soul. That's a good name for a game in and of itself, or a band. Oh, you got all of me. I hear more heavy breathers. That's what I'm gonna call these guys. The cloaked heavy breathers. I want your spear, yo. What do you got, buddy? Firebomb, that'll be useful. So we're gonna put that into one of our equipment slots down here. Yeah. Oh, I seen you. Oh, I am nearly dead. Drank. I was trying to kick him off of the thing there, but it's cool too because I finally got my PS4 controller working on my computer. So I'm actually using my backup PS4 controller right now, which is why the camera doesn't look like this, which is what it does when I'm using my mouse. Oh, god damn it. Are you serious? Really? This is the first boss already. God damn it. I'm not ready. Maybe if I just walk really slow, he won't see me. It's working. It's working. I don't think I'm going to get away with it. Hi, Todd. You got some stuff in your back, Todd. Something tells me that was keeping him there. Yeah. That feels like Dark Souls. So, typically with Dark Souls, you fight a boss a couple of times, you figure out his moves, he kills you a bunch. Also, my shield, I just noticed it doesn't have 100% damage mitigation, so I'm actually still taking damage when I block, and that's something that I need to keep in mind. that? So it looks like when I two-handed this axe and hit that button, it did a good thing. Oh, hey, that guy's got a thing. I did a lot. So, see how this thing is up here? This is my first little... There's no climbing or jumping in Dark Souls. You kind of have to, like, do stuff like... Oh, shit. Forgot about him. You have to do this weird, like, double tap thing to jump. You have to run and then tap. So I'm guessing that to get whatever that item is, I'm gonna have to like roll off of the edge of the... Oh, there we go. I push in L3, so I'm gonna have to run and then jump and then land on that thing. Oh. Oh, good, that hurt me. I should probably use the fire bombs on the boss, because fire bombs in these games are notoriously pretty powerful. Alley-oop. There we go. Titanite shard. That is a crafting material. I did it again. So, let's try this one more time. I love the way they throw in these games too. It cracks me up. Stop it! You stop it now! No! Ow! That reach though, man. That hurt me. Oh no! I don't want this anymore. What is happening? Some fucking Mononoke shit right here, dude. No, 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 no! No! Oh. I wasn't ready. You know what I want to do? I need to see if I can change my controls to which... Nope. I heard somebody walking. I want to see if I can switch my controls to run. Here we go. This is what I needed. I want to change this to this and this to that. Awesome. So now I can run like I normally would in any game. Wait, except it's not letting me. Okay, so the weird thing is that I have to keep it held down to run. But that's okay, I just need to kind of remember that. Oh, hi, Mark. Alright. No. And I'm almost dead. No. Fucking Dark Souls. Well, now I'm out of fire bombs. Do I have anything else I can... No. Oh, did he give me a thing? No, that's just a blood stain. Hi-ho! Oh, they do. There's ones that say wasted, and there's ones that say you dead. And matter of fact, what you just the wasted mod, I can almost guarantee you already exists, and the game came out today. I was trying to dodge just then, by the way. Oh, shit! Okay, so I just figured out that that blue one refills my magic. Yeah, I actually need to, believe it or not, my muscle memory kicked in just then, and I was trying to roll out of the way using my new mechanics, and I couldn't. So I'm going to have to actually change it back. That was weird. Like, that totally threw me off just now. And this is kind of stupid, but that guy took so much health off of me that I actually need to go rest at the bonfire and heal up again before I try this again. Alright. Second verse. Same as it ever was. There we go. And we go. Yonk. Oh, almost got me. Well, I am rusty. I have to say I'm kind of glad that this is just you and not like a Let's Play. Although if it was an edited YouTube video, I definitely would have beat him on the first try. Could you imagine being 9 and being like, my friends told me this game is the best game ever, Mom? And then you try it and it's fucking this? Oh, he hated it. No! Oh my. Motherfucker. Okay, that was a little telling, though. Because if you notice, there was that one point where I hit his hand, and it looked like that locked him up a bit. So that means that his hand is the weak point, but it's also his attack point. This game is hard. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm almost dead. still alive? Holy shit. Fuck yeah! Oh. Holy shit. Okay. So I got a coiled sword. Lit the bonfire. And now I'm all glowy, which I think means that I have full health because I'm somehow related to Ember, and that's going to be like a thing from now on to signify me being at full health. Alright. Now can I open this? Broken straight sword. I see you, Jeff and Steve. I wish I was homeward bone. So the homeward bone you can use to teleport back to the last campfire that you rested at. Let's see if there's anything over here. Should we kick him? Let's kick him. Yeah. That was satisfying. This is definitely returning more. This is a lot more like Dark Souls 1 than it is Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was kind of a weird departure from... Oh my... No! Coughing? Ooh! You are a bad person. Maybe I should heal. Actually, I should have rested at that bonfire and healed anyway, but... So yeah, this game is a lot more like Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 2. Which is a good thing. Dark Souls 2 was really good, but it felt like they were like trying to streamline it and update it and make it hip and stuff, and it just came off as really, I don't know, waxy, I guess is kind of the word. It was just, it felt really like artificial and kind of glazed over, and it was a different production team, and more importantly, a different director. But this one, it's back to the original crew, and it really shows. Ember. This is depending on how like kind of deep I guess you want to get into it. The iconography and stuff in this game is usually pretty important and vital to the plot. Oh, I don't like you. No, 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 no. Fucking dog. Always the dog. Why is it always the fucking dog? Fucking dog. So, what I was saying was, the aesthetic is really important to the game, and so like the fact that everything is gray and washed out is really deliberate because this game is supposed to have a lot to do with ash, whereas the other games had to do with like fire and stuff, and this game is ash and ember. And the interesting thing is that like I came from over that way, but there's this big ass castle that I haven't even explored over here. I don't know if I missed it somewhere or what, but also I have no healing whatsoever. This looks pleasant. This is very Transylvanian. Oh, it's Firelink Shrine. Is it the Firelink Shrine or a Firelink Shrine? Firelink Shrine is like your home base in the first game. Usually there's somebody called a crestfallen warrior who's like somebody who's basically like given up all hope, and he kind of like makes fun of you for even trying. The games are really fucking desolate. And then there's usually a shrine keeper, and typically the shrine keepers are women, and they basically use their essence to keep the fires lit. So I'm guessing that this guy right here is going to be the crestfallen warrior, and that she is going to be the firekeeper. Really cool character designs, though. For as simple and plain as they are, I really, really, really love the aesthetic in Dark Souls. A lot. I mean, my armor looks ridiculous, but there's actually a story about like why the pyromancers are all dressed in rags and stuff. Oh, and Andre the blacksmith is here already too. I mean, this guy looks exactly like the blacksmith from the first Dark Souls game. Exactly like him. I don't know, he looks a little more rapey in this one. Anyway.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Yeah, it's totally the same guy's voice.
I am Andre.
Yeah.
I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
If you say so.
A toilsome journey, I wager.
A toilet journey, I wager.
Arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
For your toilet journey. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's really cool. So you can decide how many of your healing things you want to go towards healing flasks or mana flasks. That's pretty cool. That's totally new. That dog scared the shit out of me, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to...
Be careful. I don't want to see my work.
Prithee or privy on your toilet journey? Privy, be careful. Oh, man. I know. I noticed that, too. Like, as soon as he was done talking, he was just like, I'm a smithy, that's what I do. Ah! Like, was immediately fucking blacksmithing again. Oh, but no, that dog, like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. Like, honestly, because I think that like that dog scared me so bad it jerked the controller. I'm digging the music too. Music's good. Alright, now who are you?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
That woman is the voice of the...
And yes,
she's the narrator of the
undead
trailer.
Too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy want, no?
Also, it's another thing of all the Dark Souls games is that they don't move their mouths when they talk. Which is kind of dated, but you get used to it. Alright, this looks pretty typical of the merchant. I like the way that the magic works in this game. So there's like magic, which is like, you know, tapping into the ether sorcery. Then there's pyromancy, which is different. It's like has to do with like inner spirit flame. And then there are miracles, which are granted to you by the gods, and they all require a different statistic to wield, and it's kind of cool.
Ashen One.
So let's talk to
Welcome to the
her.
bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well.
Level up!
Then touch the darkness within me.
Or, you know, we could just
Take nourishment
have a
from
drink.
these sovereignless souls. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire.
That's really cool. So normally you just like level up at the bonfire, and it's no big deal. So like having her do it for you is kind of cool, and that whole like her saying a prayer thing I really liked. Embed the coiled sword. Okay, so this is going to turn this into a bonfire, I'm guessing. Neat. Oh, dude, there's like crazy weird sexual undertones with everything in the game. It's all very, very like... To me, these games are like the full definition of dark fantasy. Like, it's all like weird sexual undertones and phallic representation and things like that. And the weird thing is that every single NPC that you find in these games at all, you can kill. There's no saving per se, so I don't want to do it now, but like right now I'm sure that I could kill her, and I would have to find some other means of leveling up. Or the crestfallen warrior over here, I guarantee you I could kill him and get his gear.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What a sick joke. asking us
Normally,
to
like
seek the
in most
Lords
other
of
RPGs,
Cinder
you have to talk to
and
people
return
multiple
them to their
times.
molding thrones. We're talking truly.
But apparently not him. Now, when I say that you can kill most of the NPCs, I mean it's possible to kill the NPCs, but like in the first Dark Souls, if you attacked the Crestfallen Warrior, he was pretty tough right off the bat. So if you attacked him and he became aggressive towards you, and you died and respawned back at the Firelink Shrine, he's still aggressive towards you, which made that whole first area until you actually killed him almost, it made it a completely unsafe spot. It was kind of interesting in a shitty way. Watchers of the Abyss. This, interestingly, this coat here, that's laying on top of the throne there, looks very, very similar to, the king's cloak from the second game, but all of these swords look like the Great Sword of Artorias, who was a knight who was sent into the darkness, whatever representation the darkness has, and his character has a huge part to play in the mythology and lore of the game. So in the games, because the games are kind of connected and kind of not. But the fact that all of those swords look exactly like his sword is pretty telling. It's kind of cool. Ludleth the Exiled. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. I don't remember if this one had one or not. It does. Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line, and first of his name. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about these games, but that little white spirit that I saw down there was another player who's in here right now in his own world. And that's just my spirit and his spirit kind of crossing paths. On the IT side of things, it means that our server pools lined up temporarily. Because you can play the game co-op. Sort of. It's not like full co-op. Like, basically, you get summoned into somebody else's map and fight with them until they defeat a boss, and then you go away. And then you have to put your marker down, and then they can summon you in the next area and continue on and continue on. So, I can say with all honesty that I have no idea where to go next. I don't think I've explored everywhere, though.
Ashen predict the mark to love. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
So... Vigor is HP, FP. Okay, so that's magic, I guess. Stamina. Honestly, normally endurance is more important. Having more stamina is really, really important.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
May the flay, the flew. Flipty-flapty. Looks like I might be collecting people in the game, too. Wait, there's somebody sitting in that chair. I'm guessing that as I meet NPCs and stuff that they will probably all come back to this area. Yeah, there's totally somebody sitting here. Hey, buddy.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou of fire? Now, do not be away over long.
It looks very wet. Icky. Okay, so... let's figure out what we gotta do next here. I always feel dumb when something like this comes up. Like, I feel like I'm missing something so blatantly obvious. Maybe I should
How may I?
buy something from her. Yeah, localization is amazing. You're right. Scimitar. How How much was it? Oh, 20,000. Okay.
Ashen 1.
Okay, so maybe I'm missing something completely and I actually need to, like, go back out the way I came? Perhaps? Or up, it looks like, because I never went up. I got this far and didn't do anything else. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Well, it's interesting too, you were talking about the localization, and some of the really, really hardcore Dark Souls fans out there go back. Oh, here we go. They go back and they look at the original Japanese translations, or the Japanese script and dialogue, and they find where the translators kind of made their own decisions about things, and kind of show they're not necessarily inaccuracies, but some of the things don't translate. They're trying to translate concepts rather than the exact dialect, but some of the stuff that they found in the original dialect or the original text is very, very telling and different. And it's a giant. So the giants are somehow related to trees, and giants actually look like these big weird things with buttholes for faces. A seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. Okay, so that means that if I hit it, maybe it will fall? I might have to do something to get it out of him eventually. But I did see that there was an item over here. There's that fucking dog. That fucking dog. Hey, guy. Ooh, he dropped a thing. So those fading souls are consumables that when I use them, I get souls for them. Oh, okay. I died. Alright, let's try this shit again. It's weird that I can't get back out the same way I came in. Or at all. Oh, I guess it just hadn't loaded or something? Some such bullshit. I'm wondering if this is that $20,000 key. No, that dude, he dropped me quick, man. He wasn't even a boss. That's pretty much what it feels like when you're fighting other players. Okay, well, it's good to know that there's a shortcut there. Ah. And it looks like you can get up here. Worth a couple of tries anyway. I don't remember that guy from before though, do you? Like the first time I was coming through here? Motherfucker. Got me through my shield. It seemed to me when I went up here last time, it just kind of... Oh, there we go. Let's read these notes, because sometimes these notes are helpful. Fuckers. Or I could just try running past him. I made a poor decision. Naturally. Well. Honestly, it's been so long since I've played a Souls game that, like, I kind of feel like I'm playing them again for the first time, and that kind of sucks because obviously they require some skill to play. But you know, I beat the previous two, and this one I'm just total trash at. I mean, the other thing to consider too is that maybe I'm not supposed to fucking go there yet. You know, I didn't much think about that. Ah. Let's see here. It's a little bit heavier than this one I've got now, but it's more durable. Yeah. That's an easy one. So that did something. And I'm all glowy now. Well. Yeah, my guess is that because that guy is so... I mean, even when you look at that first boss that I attacked, it didn't take much to take him down. Sure, it took some skill to jump around and get around him and stuff, but I was dealing a fuck ton of damage to him. That guy up there with the Muramasa or whatever, Masamune, fucking naked guy with the pig sticker, he was like two-shotting me, so I almost feel like I'm not supposed to go there yet. But these games are rewarding because normally it's like, if I did kill him, I'd probably, if I killed him now, I'd probably, like, you know, get his sword from him or something. But I'm pretty sure that we've been through all of this before. Can I go up over there? Looks like I might be able to. This is also definitely one of those things where, like, this isn't even the game yet kind of a thing. Like, this is very, very much like just an introduction to game mechanics and shit like that. But, the game is going to be certainly much more expansive than it appears to be. I know, that's why I listed both of them. I'm guessing that one is the Masamune because it was doing bleed damage on me. Isn't that the whole thing with, like, one of the theories about Sephiroth's sword being the Masamune was that the reason that there was no blood when he kills Aerith is because the Masamune was the blood-drinking sword. So it was drinking her blood, so that's why there was no blood in it. Or some such shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know where I'm even supposed to go at this point. I really don't. Amber Alert. Okay, so that door was locked, and I don't think that I can get up past that guy over there on the left either, around the tower. So we're just gonna go find something else to do, perhaps, maybe. Oh, the fucking dog's here somewhere, isn't it? No, it's on the other side. I really didn't like that dog. Kind of looks like that alien from the Alien Resurrection movie, and that thing scared the shit out of me. That one that was like half xenomorph, half human because of Ripley's DNA or whatever. I'm in a dev mode right now. Is that what you're saying? I can hear the dog.
What a sick asking and talking.
Lick their boots. Lick 'em. Before you stake 'em. Did I miss something? It's gotta be that guy outside, man. This is it. This is the whole thing. It's got to be that guy. It's really, I guess this one's just going like full bore, like right out of the gate. Like, I don't know, I guess maybe my best bet is to just lob fireballs at the guy and lure him back to me and then heal and do it again. Oh, that's fucking great. Do that again. Oh, I see. You're gonna be a dick now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. More fireballs. Mm-hmm. Walk off a ledge. Be a deer. Oh, come on. No! What a bitch. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Drop something. Uchigatana. Master's attire and master's gloves. And I don't have the stats to wield it. Which stat do I need? Attribute requirement. Okay, I need a dexterity of 16. See at the bottom center column, attribute requirements, 11 strength, 16 dex. The next one's intelligence and the last one is faith. But I think I can change into his outfit. I don't know why I'd want to, though. It gives me bleed and poison resistance. All right. Did I get a key or anything from him? Here's the cool thing is that now that that guy's dead and I've gotten his stuff, he's gone from the game now. So I won't have to deal with him again. The irony, though, is that, that wasn't even where I was supposed to go. And so I'm going to go methinks rest at the bonfire again and get all of my flasks back. And hope that I'm not wrong. Burn undead bone shard. I don't know what that... Oh, you know what? Okay, so see how that says bonfire level 1? You can do things like... in the old one it was called a bonfire ascetic. Where when you burned that in the bonfire, it reset the area so that, like, that guy that I just killed, he would come back, but he would be more difficult. But doing that was a good way to farm really, really rare materials. So you had to, like, work harder at it, but you could farm enemies for stuff over and over and over and over again. I do feel kind of dumb, though. Like, I know that we've explored all of the Firelink Shrine, so it's got to be something out this door here. How do I get up on that fucking roof? Everything the light touches is fucked. Maybe I'll go back the way I came. Anything to avoid that dog. Yeah, I saw that ladder, but the ladder needs to be knocked down first, and to knock it down, I have to get onto the roof. And I did not see any place to get onto the roof. Let's take a gander over here again. Seriously, I know I'm missing something so absurdly, painfully obvious, like a door that I'm supposed to open and proceed through. I'm gonna sneak up on this fucking dog. Hey, dog. Fun with corpses. If this was Dragon's Dogma, that would be a mining spot. Motherfucker. Is there a way to get up on top of that? This has got to be the most boring walkthrough ever. You can't even call it a walkthrough. Do I feel like it's an improvement over the second one or a continuation of the first? It feels it feels like an it's hard to say, because the second one was better for, or not better. The second one was different than the first one. And they were both likable for different reasons, but the second one, like the first one, just had this feel that was just like untouchable. It was unlike any other game at the time. The second one was exactly what it was, which was somebody's version of the first one. And this one feels like a good blend of the two, although aesthetically it feels more like the first one, but the play feel feels a bit more like the second one, which is a good marrying of them. So if I had to answer that question with one of those answers, I would say that this feels more like a continuation of the first one. But that isn't to say that it completely leaves the second one behind, though the second one is kind of critically thought of as the lesser of the games. Also, the games aren't directly related. Like, they are in so much as, like, it's assumed that they all take place in the same world. Somehow, somewhere. They have common elements the way that, like, Final Fantasy games all have common elements to them, like Chocobos, Wedge and Biggs, etc. But, like, this Firelink Shrine, there's a place in the first game that's the first resting area called Firelink Shrine. Whether or not this is the same place or not, it could very well be. Maybe this is what the Firelink Shrine was before the first game. Because in the first game, when you come to the Firelink Shrine, there's a bonfire like this in the middle, but it's all grassy ruins. But this, he said that this is going to be the last Souls game. Or that the story is finished, so he's probably going to make more, but not continuing this exact story. So I'm interested to see if they take the franchise anywhere after this, where they will take it, but I was going to be really pissed if it was something as easy as that. Speaking of pissed, though, I'm honestly at a loss. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I saw this. I actually saw that picture. And somebody had edited Mark Hamill to look like Yoda. Is that possibly telling? I mean, I guess we have to assume that he becomes her master, but... Okay, so here's what I'm supposed to do. I had to look it up, but I go to travel. Okay, so here's where I've been. The Firelink Shrine, Cemetery of Ash, the Eodix Gundyr. And I have to travel to the High Wall of Lothric. That's what I was supposed to do. See, in the first game, being able to travel between the Firelink Shrines was like one of the last things that you could do in the game. And in the second one, it gave you the ability to travel to bonfires that you've already been to, but there was never like fast traveling as your primary means of transportation. And it seems kind of cheap to have it be like, oh, you need to progress in the game? Go do this thing that you would have no idea how to do. That, however, looks almost identical to an item from the first game called the Lord Vessel. Which was like an endgame item that you got. Okay, so... There we go. So, this is one of those games where, besides like the mountains and stuff, everything that you see, you can get to. As a matter of fact, if I had a bow and arrow, I could hit those guys over there and kill them. So, when you were saying, you know, this game isn't really trying to you know, be the pinnacle of you know, video game design, I totally see where you're coming from, because they aren't the most advanced graphics, but I hope you understand what I mean about consistency, because like the whole game will look like this and you can travel around to any and everywhere that you see. What am I even looking at? Oh shit, that's... I didn't even realize that was Mark Hamill at first. I don't do much with Instagram, like I have it. Or is that Tumblr? Either of those I'm pretty unfamiliar with. Oop, hang on a second. text Tiff because she should be landing soon. And apparently she's using her phone on the plane because she was talking to Kayla. Okay, cool. Yeah, like it's so hard to explain because the first time I played the first Dark Souls, I was like, this game's fucking weird looking. I don't fucking get it. Like it's just there's something about it that just doesn't feel modern and new. And then you see areas like this and realize that like you can go anywhere and do anything, and it's using real depth of field. It's not like putting a blur on it. It's actually that far away. It's kind of cool. And so these trees used to be people, it looks like. And these guys down here are praying to the trees. You can kind of hear them squealing. And the fact that there's a chair here seems kind of telling, like, what was it looking at? And the fact that it's got a rope around it's really weird. Oh, hi, Mark. I bought the special edition of this game, and I was really hoping that it was going to come with an art book, but it didn't. Whew. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wasn't there another way to go down over here? Actually, I should probably try and go back down and get my souls again. Fuck out before that guy comes back. Oh, there's a dragon. Petrified dragon? Fuck it, I'm gonna rush him. So he looked like some kind of a bell ringer, because this guy attacked me after he raised his thing up. It's definitely a dragon. I could kill these guys, but I'm worried that... Oh, I see you, you bitch. Yeah, there is always... Dragons play a huge role in Dark Souls. And yeah, they're usually placed like that. Like, the appearance of well, at least living dragon. Oh, shit. The appearance of living dragons is usually pretty telling in these games. So it looks like I can kill these guys. I'm getting some really measly souls off of them, but I was worried that, like, if I attacked one of them... that they'd all come out and attack me, but that doesn't appear to be the case, so... I keep pushing an L3 hoping that that'll make me sprint. And it doesn't in this game. To sprint, you have to hold circle. Oh, there's another bell ringer. And they're still praising this dragon. Like, look at all these chairs set up as if to... just worship the dragon. That's fucking weird, man. Here's a message. Try below. Okay. I will. Hey, sweet. Gold pine resin. Awesome. So when you put gold pine resin on your sword, it gives it lightning. Shit. Okay. Aren't you a big fella? This guy looks like he's taking a piss after a bender last night. Alright, I got some new pants. They absorb a bit more damage. Sure, we'll wear the new pants. I guess since I got that weapon, like, right off the bat here, I should probably raise my dex. Oh man, my dex is so low, though. My next, what is that, 7 levels would have to be spent on dex just to wield that weapon. And it's cool too because they also have things in this game like wooden swords do not protect well against fire. Awesome. Oh, fuck me. I ate that one, didn't I? And like, you know, steel armor does not protect well against lightning and stuff. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus. Whew. What? I hear something big. Oh no. Oh shit. I think that was it was a different dragon, yes. And then I think there's another one down there. You see the other one there? Right there. Oh yeah, no doubt. Alright, well, I guess the other thing about these games is that it's really easy to just kind of be a chicken shit, but you don't get anything done being a chicken shit. You kind of have to play a little bit more aggressively, so I'm going to give that a go. Oh, good. Maybe that'll kill me. The cool thing is that you can do is usually come out here and, like, do that. And get the dragon to breathe his fire. Motherfucker. Dude, I don't know about you, but like my headphones are just roaring right now. Whew. Shit. Almost got me, bitch. Almost. Binoculars. So the binoculars are an important item because when you equip them, it's the only thing in the game that actually has first-person view. Worth a try. No, 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 no. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Where'd he go? Oh, for fuck's sake. You can tell I'm getting fucking serious now because I'm like quiet. I'm not making any more fucking jokes. It's because I'm scared out of my fucking mind. Bullshit, come on. Oh, we need a bigger boat. I think this game is the definition of sadomasochism. Oh no. No, no. Oh, I've made a poor decision. I really should, like, go back to the Firelink Shrine and heal. Oh my god! Oh, man. Oh shit, I got a great axe off of that guy. Baby dog, baby dog! You know what I really need to get my hands on is a bow and arrow. Boy, that trivialized the shit out of that guy. All I want up here is my souls. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on. I'm so fucking tense right now, dude. Alright, well that makes up my mind. I am making a dex build.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disguise. Farewell, Ashen One.
Ah, just wasn't he? Pretty, be careful. I don't want.
Yes.
See you, homie.